Alright, we are back. Camp. Make or break camp on camp. Time will go by faster. And your men will heal, repair, and repair their equipment at a faster rate. However, you're also more vulnerable to being caught in a surprise attack. Well, that's not good. Let's see what we got here. Kale is hurt. Double grip. He's got light wounds. Raymond has light wounds and a cut arm. Oh, that's not good. A deep cut at the arm makes it difficult to use. Negative 15 melee skill, negative 15 range skill. Is content for now with being in reserve. That sucks. Oh, we got people to level 2. XP level 2. XP level 2. Nice. Alright. Let's level these people up. Alright, so this is our melee guy. Level up. 2 stars on. Not sure what the stars are for. We'll figure it out. Represent damage, character take. Less likely character will suffer debilitating. The higher the max hit points, less likely character will suffer debilitating injuries. Okay, so we'll do that. He's a frontline guy. He's going to probably always need to get help. Only 1 point. I don't know if it's worth using 1 point for 1 point melee skill. He's 61, which isn't bad, and we can level that up in combat. Range skill get 4, but he's not going to be doing much ranged. Fatigue. Amount of fatigue character can accumulate before being unable to take any more actions and having to recuperate. It is reduced by wearing heavy equipment, especially armor. Okay, well, he's going to be wearing heavy armor, so let's get that up. Resolve represents willpower and bravery of characters. The higher, less likely the character will fall to lower morale states at negative events, and the more likely that character is getting confidence for positive events. Resolve also acts as defense against mental attacks that inflict panic, fear, or mind control. I like it. We'll do that. Alright, so that's everything. Alright, perks. Here we go. Bags and belts, 2 extra bag slots. Carry our feelings. Bags no longer give a penalty to maximum fatigue, except for 2. Huh. Alright, Pathfinder. Learn to move on difficult terrain. Extra points cost for movement on all terrain reduced by 1 to a minimum of 2 action points per tile. Okay, that's pretty good. Fatigue cost is reduced to half. That's nice too. Changing height levels has no additional action point cost anymore. Alright. Adrenaline unlocks the adrenaline skill, which puts you first in order for the next round to have another turn before your enemies do. That's very handy. Recover unlocks the recover skill, which allows for resting a turn in order to reduce accumulated fatigue by 50%. Student, everything can be learned. If you put your mind to it, gain additional 20 experience from battles. At the 11th character level, you gain an additional perk point, and this perk becomes inert. Okay. Playing the Manhunter's Origin, you're indebted. Get the perk point refunded at the 7th character level. That's interesting. Colossus, bring it on. Hit points are increased by 25%, which also reduces the chance to sustain debilitating injuries when being hit. 25% hit point increase is pretty big for a frontline character. I'm thinking about doing that. Crippling strikes, cripple your enemies, lowers the threshold to inflict injuries by 33% for both melee and ranged attack. Fast adaptation, adapt your opponent's moves, gain an additional stacking 10% chance to each hit attack that misses an opponent. That's nice. Bonus is reset upon landing a hit. 9 lives. Once per battle, upon receiving a killing blow, survive instead with a few hit points left and have all damage over time effects, i.e. bleeding. Poison cured, the next hit is likely to kill you for good, of course, but improved defense stats until your next turn up and survive until then. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Colossus for this guy. Bring it on. Alright. Now, Joust. Hit points are always good. Initiative. Yeah, we'll get him initiative. I want my range being able to go first. I want them to have good initiative. Range skill. Let's do it. Let's do it. Or we could do resolve. No, let's get the range skill up to at least what the melee skill is, since he's using a crossbow. Okay. Perks. For him, I'm thinking about doing the additional experience, testing that out. And then maybe with this other melee guy, crippling strikes, since you can do both melee and ranged with him, and experimenting with that. That's what I think I'll do. So Jost will get the student, will get his level up quicker. That'll help him. Alright. Let's rest our guys. At least get the light wounds off Raymond. During camp, a fresh, cool breeze is blowing today, and you feel like it's a good time for the Battle Brothers to start something new. You call the men to gather around. What do you tell them? We need allies. Forging a bond of friendship and trust with one of the towns will get the company better prices, more volunteers, and more steady work. Or let us set out into the wilderness, discover the unknown, and plunder it, be it a wizard's tomb, goblin camp, or aught else we may find. I like both. Alright, so increase relation with a civilian faction of one of the world's villages or towns to friendly by fulfilling contracts given in the factional settlement, failing contracts, or betraying the trust below your relations. Increasing relations with city-states takes longer than increasing relations with small villages. Noble houses do not count as... Okay, so we can... Okay. So we can do noble houses and cities and towns. Get, like, relations with them. That's pretty cool. Having a good relation will get you better prices and more men to hire. Your renown will increase, which means higher pay for contracts and potentially unlocking new types of contracts. Your renown will... Okay, so we get more of a reward here. The task here is to discover a ruin, camp, or other hostile location on your own by exploring the land, destroy it, and take the plunder. Oh, man. Both sound fun. And we're going to definitely do that, but let's try to build our band of brothers up. Alright, let's see how we're looking now. Oh, he still has a cut arm. 1 to 3 days. Let's give him one more day. Go to day 5. We got food. Alright, come on. Be good now. Nope. Alright. Oh, let's put this dagger. 15 to 35. 15 to 25. 20, 50. 20, 60. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll give this guy this shank. That's going to be repaired. Okay, cool. Oh, this guy. 20 of 20 armor. 19 of 50. That's going to be repaired. Cool, cool. Damage 25 to 40. 30 to 50. Background shepherd. Dead shepherd. The listless flock beside him. The boy took the shepherd's staff and continued his work for many years. One morning he woke, covered his shoes, blood, entrails, and bloody. Entrails-laden wolves howled merrily in the distance. As it turned out, he had counted one too many sheep that night. Gustav carries almost all weapons, like their walking sticks, and he has a bad habit of whacking the legs of others to move them along. Oh, there's an optimist too. Okay, background. So let's maybe get him, instead of a sling, range 6 tiles, range 7 tiles, negative. It just seems better in all ways. Ignores 35% of armor, 35, 50, 35, 50, yeah. Let's try it. We'll keep a sling in case we don't like it. We'll keep this stuff. We'll sell this stuff off. Alright, let's... Oh, okay, cool. Alright. We need provisions, so let's get provisions. Sell the stick, sell the tunic. Let's get another stack of bread. Yeah, I mean, I think we're okay here. Let's go ahead and get rid of these two. Alright. Was another place cheaper for arrows? 30 to 50, 50 to 70. That's much better on fatigue, but that ignores more armor and has bigger effective range against armor. We might just keep going with the crossbow and have the other guy do the bow just to try them both out. Alright, yeah, forget this. We got provisions. Enough to last 7 more days. Cool. Oh, says, contract available. Someone is looking to hire mercenaries. You enter Eisengrab and a man immediately approaches, trundling through the mud to get to you. He announces himself as someone in the employ of Whitekin of Eisengrab, a man some power in this town. A man of some power in this town, and he, along with the thoughts and monies of others, to decide to seek your services. I'm all ears. Okay, so Weisenkind of Eisengrab is looking at a poorly drawn map, then looks up at you as though you're the one responsible for making it. Look, mercenary, this is a strange thing to task you with, but you seem to have a good head on your shoulders. See this dark spot here? Would you be willing to venture that way and try and find the secret chamber of insanity? Yeah, it's somewhere at or around the region of Earthwatch Hills. What does it pay? Rest assured that what I'm offering you now is a fine price for your work. You'll be paid 360 crowns when the contract is done. We need to be paid more than this. Fair. Would you accept this instead? It's 380 crowns when the contract is done. Yeah, sure. The contract you negotiated is as follows. Do you agree to the terms? Objectives: find secret chambers of insanity a long way to the north, east, and somewhere around the region of Earthwatch Hills. Get 380 crowns. Yeah, I accept this contract. Says it's a long way away, so let's get more food. Alright. We leave. So where do we go? Says it's about Earthwatch Hills, right? let's go to Earthwatch Hills. Oh, at Secret Chambers of Insanity. Secret Chambers of Insanity comes into view and it is immediately reborn upon your map to the best of your illustrative capabilities. Gustav Wolfman asks, if that's all there is to do, you nod. A rough go or an easy one. Whitekin of Isograb will be waiting to pay you all the same. I made that. Cool. A necromancer. A necromancer, some wider gangers, some armored wider gangers. I don't think we'll survive that. Let's head back to there. We'll go get paid. You report to Weidkind of Eisengrab, telling him of Secret Chambers of Insanity's location. He nods and scribbles, copying the notes from your map. Curious, you ask how he knows you're not lying. The man sits down in the chair and leans back, clasping his hands over his belly. I invested in a tracker who kept close to your company. He made it here before you did, and you've but confirmed what I already know. Hope you don't mind the measures taken. Nodding, you think it is a wise move and take your pay and go. You gain 380 crowns. Nice. Making friends and bloody money. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good on provisions, tools and supplies, ammunition. We're okay. An ambition fulfilled. Deciding that Eisengrab is a good place to invest your efforts, you decide to offer the protection of the company and take up any work suitable to your talents. You act like a gentleman in your dealings with the locals and encourage the men to mind their manners while in the settlement. There was, of course, some griping at first. Ike was sorely disappointed to give up brawling with the farmers, especially with the Battle Brothers spending so much time in Eisengrab. But you convinced the men that having a friendly base of operations is important in your line of work, as it meant getting better prices in the market and more people willing to join your motley band. It's also much less tiring not having to dodge the militia all the time. You even enlisted the men to do some small tasks in exchange for nothing but goodwill. I found that little brat who wandered off and dragged him right home. Ike brags, quickly outvied by Gustav Wolfmine. I went to the market for the old spinster splitter firewood for winter and even put out her washing, but I draw the line at rescuing treat cats. The company gained renown. Ike is in good spirits. This will help us. Okay. Not really. I guess that's just a good thing that happened to the people, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's go back in town. Nothing to do. Okay, we'll leave the town. I don't know if we should attack that or not. Let's try to get some more experience first. Let's go see if there's a mission here that we can get. Oh, it's locked. Contracts locked. Only contracts by the noble house owning this fortification are available here, but they don't recognize you as worthy of their attention. Increase your renown and fulfill the ambition of noble houses to take notice of the company in order to unlock the contracts. Okay. Let's recruit somebody else. Lothar, farmhand, Reinhold, miner. Dieter, farmhand, butcher. Why is this guy so much more expensive than this guy? Get the cheaper guy. Oh, yeah. Armor. Oh, we gotta get this guy. Where's he at? He's got a little knife. Let's get him better weapons. Shield, linen tunic. We'll get a milk wife for him. Knife, 15 to 25 is the same. 15 to 25, yeah, same. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. Maybe we can get quests there. Let's attack them. A few dire wolves. Yes. Engage. Oh no. Let's let them come in. Aim shot. Get wrecked, dog. See, spear wall. Wait on him. Just waiting. Oh, nice. Bad dog. Nope, bad dog. %9 chance to hit. Well, %5. Screw it. Easy peasy. Let's see what the loot is. Oh man, that's good money. Look at that. Yeah, give me all that. Orc Hunters. What is this place? Grunter's Grotto. This cave has been occupied by greenskins and turned into a foul-smelling camp. Let's go after the orc hunters too. Some orc young. Engage. Get wrecked. %, 25, go to 20. Ah. Wrecked. Oh wait, y'all come on in. Oh, where'd he go? I mean, y'all don't come in, that's fine then. There they are. Oh, yeah? Eat that. Whoa. You. Tuck. Oh, that guy's toast. They trying to kill you, boy. Kale. Watch out, Kale. They trying to kill you. Oh, not good. My bad, bro. Oh, rip, Kale. Thought I had a dagger. There we go. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Time to go stabby, stabby. They are destroying us. Well, there we go. Everybody dead. That sucks. We pushed our luck and now we know. 0 points. Lessons learned. Yes, sir. Lessons learned. At Krillin's new foot, perched there, seeing you through to death with Sexton stare. The rest of the company is laid out across the earth. Looters already picked them for goods to take. Rip, dudes. Rip. Well, there you go. There ends our blind playthrough. We got a little too cocky for ourselves, I do believe. We'll come back on the next one and play. We'll do much better. We got a little bit of an idea now. We should be able to do this a little bit quicker. We kind of know some of the perks and everything, and yeah, that was a good little learning experience. Alright guys, appreciate you staying around to the end of the video. We'll do better next time. Take care, boys.